Hello everybody here on YouTube and welcome. I am a cat for today. We are trying to stream from home, but I'm having really bad internet today, but I still wanted to stream. So instead I turned myself into a cat because the webcam was really choppy. Our last card is a Disenchant. You're looking cool, Gabby. Good shades. Thank you, Salute Bars. So there's a Yawgmoth's Will. Audio quality is garbage. Is it bad? I thought the audio was totally fine. Got to Mad Red Knight, I Ravaged Knight with 3 signets and got my opponent to 4 land before I got to 1. Drafting a collection of the best cards ever. What do you guys think we should take here? I could see myself, I think I would take Steam Vent in a vacuum. Mystic Confluence is kind of, yeah, audio seems like it's fine for most people. I think maybe Navel doesn't, like, it's not working for audio, but usually when people drop frames, it's like, we could take Yawgmoth. Hey, Sydney, how are you? We could take Yawgmoth and just try to go ham. I actually kind of think like we should take Mystic Confluence, though. I think Mystic Confluence is busted. See, now we got rewarded, because now we take Consecrated Sphinx. Like, that is way better. I think that's way better than having taken Yawgmoth. Thalia? I don't think I would first pick Thalia, though. We could try to draft... I'm planning on streaming, or drafting twice today. That's my plan. Mind Society, because the card is a cool name. Mind Society is a cool name. Hey, Sydney, how are you? Sphinx is up. Yeah, I love Sphinx. Alright, so let's take Sphinx. So we have a good start to Blue-White Cheons. Also, Sydney, it's so good to see you. Merry Christmas. I mean, like, not quite yet, but soon. Soon. Do you have any plans for Christmas? Wait, do we have somebody DC'd in this draft? No. Hey, Walshman!
Hey, Gab. You've been watching you and LSV on YouTube a lot. Happy holidays.
Thank you so much, Walshman. Happy holidays to you, too. I hope you're having a lovely one. What do we take here? We could take Exhume. Actually, we could take our Torrential Gearhulk. Gilded Lotus is, like, pretty sweet. It's the 10th day of Hanukkah. Free Cheon from Watsy. Man, I miss Cheon streams. So I think our actual viable choices here are Boar Signet, Gilded Lotus, or Torrential Gearhulk. Going for a Soda Shoot. So that's awesome, Sydney. That sounds awesome. Gearhulk or Chandra. I kind of don't want to move into red quite yet, so I think we could take Gearhulk. I also haven't played Gearhulk with Gearhulk in the cube. It feels like it's probably pretty good. Hey, JK, the 4 months. Thank you so much for the 4 months, and welcome back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's try Torrential Gearhulk. What is the cost to play this cube? It's 100 tickets or sorry, 100 play points or 10 tickets. Mindslaver, you say? Benser, you also say? I saw that Elsphere recorded some vintage Dredge Vidge the other day and swoon. Yeah, I think he was doing a couple of those. I remember talking to him when he was recording them. I think he did well with it. I can't quite remember. I didn't watch him. Not a fan of Lotus. Black Lotus? Say it in. 100. It's not 100 tickets. 100 tickets would be maybe if you actually kept the cards. We could take Sel's Conscripts if we think we're going to end up in maybe like Twin. We could take Venser because Venser is just kind of sweet. We could take Flame Tongue Kavu, honestly. Yeah, Milk and Bag, I'm kind of on the Sel's Conscripts plan. I feel like we've been trying to get there on, like... Yeah, you know what? Yes, let's say Conscripts. We've been trying to get there on the, like, Splinter Twin deck, and yesterday we tried to draft it kind of twice, and then both times we didn't get there. We still did very well in the actual event, but we didn't get there on Twin combo. I'll always be twinning. I do love drafting Twin. I think it's awesome. I think we were just, like, Impulse. How expensive? You know, Fantasia, we were just talking about that. It's like, how much would they charge entry if you actually kept the cards? It would have to be so expensive. It would also, like, decrease the price of all the Moxen by so much. Yeah, Fantasia, it has to be less than 300 because I think the price of the cards would just, like, tank. Oh, I should probably explain why I'm wearing, why I am a Pusheen to the duration of the stream. I need to add that on my overlay. Ooh, I actually really like Fimage. Gifts Ungiven is good, but I think that's more like if we wanted to be Reanimator. Phantasmal Image is just like really good in Cube. I think Phantasmal Image is better in Vintage Cube than the other cubes too, because we just have better creatures to copy. What if there were paper drafting to keep the cards? Then that would be incredibly expensive. I can't even imagine how much. You guys, want to hear something insane? You know how much a booster of Alpha costs? Not just a booster, like a wrapping. Like literally the wrapper of an Alpha booster is like $100. Like they sell them on eBay. Scarab God? I haven't played with Scarab God in the cube. We're also not red yet. We're kind of mono blue right now. Remember the first launch, the few dressy or accidentally non-phantom people sold power to bots and they got banned for it? Oh, are you serious? Wow, I did not know that. Okay, you guys, we have an actual couple of like pretty interesting picks here. We can take... They pulled all the cards from accounts. Well, that sounds like what they should do. I mean, they need to protect the people who also own power for reals, right? Not that just they got lucky with it. We have a really solid couple choices here. We can take Treasure Cruise, which is obviously good. We can take Burst Lightning if we want to go more Twin Root. Or we could take Sundering Titan to take a speculative Tinker. Because Sundering Titan is like a pretty cool creature to ramp into, and if we Tinker into it, that's game. I think we should take Treasure Cruise just because we haven't seen the Tinker. Yeah, Milking Bag, that's what I was thinking too. Like, Titan to set up Tinker, but it's we're probably... I don't know. Because we still have 2 packs to find Tinker, huh? Here I was thinking the $100 listing for Alpha Rapper was a performance of a local rapper. Strong Badinator. Because I can hope for channel. Oh my gosh, we got browned by somebody. If I open channel, we're just like green deck. I got browned by somebody yesterday. We won the match, but first game, they just go like, turn 1 Forest, turn 2 Forest, channel, Kozilek, destroy your 1 land. And we're like, well, pick him up. I'll take Tassiger, I think. I think that's the best card out of the pack. Oh wait, there was a Dismember. I straight up did not see that. That was bad, because I would have loved taking a Dismember. Here we take Abbot of Carol Keep, and we're not super excited about it. So we go straight from 2-drop to 5-drop. We need to make our curve better. Yeah, we could take Suns for cycling. God, I had a really stupid punt yesterday. I thought my opponent cycled Sweltering Suns, and then they tried to abrade my, like, I think, like, Consecrated Sphinx, like some huge creature. Necromancy, Fatal Push. So we can take Supreme Verdict if we want to go the White Root and draft, like, an actual control deck. We could take a Braid if we want to continue on the Splinter Twin plan. I think I want to take a Braid. I like my red cards. Yeah, I think I'm going to take a Braid. A Braid's also just good in the cube. Hey, Rabbits, welcome. Just take Creeping Tarpit here. We could take Exhume. It's not 0 that we end up pivoting into some sort of Reanimator deck since this Exhume is clearly open. Actually, yeah, let's take Exhume. Flametongue Kabu's nice. Thoughtseize. Worm or Fiend Hunter. Yeah, let's just take Thoughtseize. Grim Tutor or Bonfire. I think I'd rather have Bonfire, but I don't want to play it. Downfall. It might end up being black-blue. Black's definitely open. Red is kind of open. Blue was definitely open up until the last couple picks. Also, hold on 1 second. I want to explain on my title why I'm pushing right now. Let me put this BRB screen on real quick. Let's hope Boat Wheels. Which Bolas? No, Bolas did not come back around, I don't think. I have liked drafting Bolas before. Hey, Something Clever, how are you? Alright, you guys, let me change my title. I just want to explain. Wi-Fi connection is bad, so no webcam. Okay. Easy peasy. And welcome back. There's a lot of like pretty interesting things here. There is an Imperial Recruiter if we want to keep being black. There's a Fact or Fiction, which is obviously just insane. I see this kitty cat stream now. Yeah, Conan, we're just a kitty cat stream now. It's an innocent kitty cat. Hey, Something Clever, how are you? Now, since the entry fee for a non-phantom cube should be comparable to the EV of whatever card you will open, which means that nobody would play that cube. Well, I think people would like to play the, like, will I open Black Lotus lottery, you know? The last card is Hymn to Torek. I think we just take Factor Fiction. Like, Inkwell Leviathan would be sweet to set up a Tinker. There's, like, a couple lands here and an Imperial Recruiter that are cool. But since we don't know if we're blue or... Pack Rat, huh? I think Pack Rat's pretty good. Dan Confidant, too. Could take Frantic Search, or we could take Commit to Memory, but I kinda am looking at that, Dark Confidant. Also the Pack Rat. For the purposes of this draft, we won't know what the last card is. Nah, it was just not something we're gonna pick. I think I went Pack Rat, honestly. Like, if we take Rat and we already picked up an Exhume, we maybe take out the Abrade and the Abbot. We bring in Tassigura back in. Conscripts. Maybe we splash red. Like, that's not insane. We could keep the Kavu and maybe the Conscripts, depending on what we do. And then we take Pack Rat, and Pack Rat is not a discard outlet, and that turns on our Exhume. So I think this is actually, like, kind of where we want to be at now. I think Remand is pretty nice. Consider Commit. I did consider Commit. I just think that our curve is already pretty high. I think one of the easiest ways to lose in cube is just to not do anything early in the game. You just end up like, oh, like it's so easy to pick up like big drops in cube that are amazing cards. Like, oh, I'll pick up Consecrated Sphinx and, you know, like Elish Norn and yada yada yada. And then you end up getting to the end, it's like that point of the game and your opponent's just like gone channel into one of those things and you're like, what do I do with all this targeted creature removal? I look dashingly catty today. I do, Blix. Badlands if I want to splash red. I think I want Remand, though. No, maybe it is Badlands. I would really like to play Flametongue Cowboy. I think this card's great. Also, being able to splash out Braid is nice. Yeah, let's just take Badlands. Alright. We bad now. Tendrils of Swagony. Deceiver Eggs are in this pack. Think our Splinter Twin boat has sailed. We are not really a show and tell deck. I think we just take Cliffs as just another way to splash red. The weather looks great where you are. You guys, I'm so sad. I would love to stream from the beach. Like, that would make me so happy. But instead, I guess I'll just dirtle at the beach, which is pretty good too. Pivot into Storm. No, we're like not. We're really far from being a Storm deck. I think we just want the Cliffs. Swagony my heart. Yeah, so let's just take the Cliffs. Oh wow, Time Twister. Wow, that's pretty cool. Lion's Eye Diamond in this pack too. So if we take actually Shieldred. If we take Shieldred and a couple more ways to put stuff into our yard, we might actually like be making our way into some sort of Reanimator deck. One day I'll open a Lotus. It's not today. I've never opened a Lotus. You guys know how much I've cubed and never opened a Lotus? It makes me sad. Show and tell Emrakul, that would have been cool. God, yesterday I might end up just taking Mana League, honestly. Because we don't really have much of a Reanimator package yet. Yeah, Luis always opens. Luis always opens cube. Corpse Stands. Not really what we want. I think we just want Thirst for Knowledge. Yeah, Luis is whitelisted is the other thing. My first cube of the season, I got Lotus and Recall. It was over a month. I did have a sick draft deck yesterday that had 2 Mox in it, and that was pretty good. I think Spell Pierce is just kind of awesome in the cube. We could take Spire Bluff Canal to help our mana, but we could also take Solemn Simulacrum, I guess. Soul Ring is better than Lotus in the cube. Is it though? They might be comparable. Obviously, like Soul Ring's amazing. Yeah, I'm just gonna take Spell Pierce here. It looks extremely unlikely that I'm playing this Cell's Conscripts, but I might be playing this Flametongue Kavu. Through the Breach is kind of sweet. Luna's Prowler is a good, like, Discard Enabler. Razaketh is a really good reanimator target, but we just have a Frost Titan. I don't know. Frost Titan is just better than almost everything else we have going on here, right? Zaratos, thanks for being a strong role model for women young and old inside and out of Magic. Keep on keeping and don't let the haters get down. Thank you so much, Zaratos. I appreciate that. Black Lotus is better in Storm, but otherwise, yeah, Black Lotus is way better in Storm. Especially because you can Yogg well. Alright. Take Frost Titan. Hymn to Torak is pretty sweet, but it does incentivize me not to splash for Flametongue Kavu. Yes, I love Frost Titan. Though, to be fair, our Black Splash right now doesn't even involve us having like a basic mountain. So I kind of just want to take Hymn to Torak. Yeah, kid, we are a pretty fair deck, which I'm not super happy about. It is always like these kinds of decks are always like still good in cube though. We just wish we had some Moxen to speed things up. Dark Confident, I guess. We're probably not playing it though. Diabolic Edict. Gosh, I think there's a Lotus Gooby. Oh goddamn. Dark Petition. Corpse Stance. Okay, we need something. This deck needs a little bit more oomph. Don't think we're getting there on this Exhume. We have way too much targeted removal. We need... I wouldn't mind picking up some sort of Wrath. Like a Damnation would actually be nice for this deck, I think. Our last card is a Putrid Imp. Is Goyf not good? Goyf is almost never that good in Limited. Poor Goyf. The Goyf that couldn't. I think I want to take Skin Render. Man, this deck is so fair. I hate it. Ultimate Prize, Pack. Oh, Packard's not very fair. Exhume, we're really not getting there in this Exhume. I don't think we'll be playing the Flametongue Kavu. Play the Bobber, are you a chicken? I might play it. I do have an 8-drop in the deck, though. Yeah, Treasure Cruise off of Bob is, like, not really where we want to be at. Wormcoil Legend is pretty sweet. Bitter Blossom is kind of cool, too. Counterspell is pretty awesome. Oh, we have a... Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, this is how we, like, get our unfair deck. It's with Recurring Nightmare. Hey, the third! Thank you so much and welcome. Welcome to the Brood. Holy cow. Alright, how do we make Recurring Nightmare work? How do we make Recurring Nightmare work? We don't have that much. Obviously, Flametongue Kavu's sick with Recurring Nightmare. Skin Runner's good with Recurring Nightmare, too. We need to pick stuff like the little owls. Yeah, we just have to take Nightmare. We have to take Nightmare and really try to make, oh, snap. Also, KKJK F. Mind Twist is insane. I mean, if we want to draft a more busted deck, Mind Twist is kind of how we do it. We don't even have any mana ramp, though. And Dimir Signet is insane for our deck. Yeah, Nightmare Pack Ride is pretty good, too. That also totally works. We need more creatures. We don't have that many creatures. Yeah, we need Baleful Strix. That's not what I'm thinking about. Twist is so good. I know. I know, JK. I know. I know. I can't. I think we're supposed to take the Signet, you guys. This is horrible, but I really, really think we need the Signet. I hate, like, part of me dies when we're passing this Mind Twist. I'm going to take the Signet. Oh, that was painful. Bone Shredder. Bone Shredder's perfect. Bone Shredder is great for a Recurring Nightmare deck. Yeah, I feel like Signet is the adult pick. Mind Twist is the, like, let's have fun pick. Hey, Gaby, I was watching you in Little Sweet last night and they were gifting subs. I promised it was gifted to me. I would return the favor for subbing to you. Now I'm subbed to the Trinity of MTG streamers. You kill it, Little Sweet. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. The third. Thank you so much. Mind Twist without mana ramp is, like, fine. Yeah, that's the other concern is we just don't have ramp, you know? Okay. Yeah, let's just take Bone Shredder. I think Bone Shredder is just good if we're trying to Recurring Nightmare, you know? Ophiomancer is perfect with Recurring Nightmare. Wow, we really got there. We, like, super got there with this. Yeah, usually when you get to go like Mox into like Signet and then untap another land and then just Mind Twist them, and you don't even get to take their whole hand, but you just like clear out most of it, you just usually win the game on the spot. When you're Mind Twisting late in the game, it's like still nice, but it might just be Hemtatoric. I don't think anyone on the receiving end of Mind Twist would consider it fun. That's true, Gravity. Nightmare made the second. Yes, Nightmare kind of saved us. We were looking for something like Nightmare. Okay, so let's take a Theomancer. V-Click is like pretty sweet. Wow, Duplicant is also sweet in the Recurring Nightmare deck. It's like way sweeter than Tasigur is. Consecrated Sphinx I still want to play just cause. Oh wow. Gearhulk is kind of sweet in the Recurring Nightmare deck too. We need a couple of smaller creatures for Recurring Nightmare, I think. I think I just want Click, honestly. We have a lot of good top end. And Click is always awesome. Animate Dead. Animate Dead is like not bad once we have the I really don't think we're playing Dark Confidant. Although we might need it as a small creature. Also, I think my webcam might be fine right now. I mean, it might get worse again, so I'm just gonna leave it. Just came by to sub. Sounds good. I hope you have a lovely Christmas the 3rd. Enjoy the time with your family or whoever you're spending Christmas with, and happy holidays. I'll take Animate Dead, and if we get there on one more way to discard stuff. Whoa, Blightsteel Colossus is cool, but we didn't get there on Tinker or anything. I don't think we want anything else. For some reason, I heard Animate Dead. Animate Dead. And I was thinking of zombies with really big eyes. Rentar, that's kind of funny. I'm going to take Misstep and just put it in the sideboard. But yeah, have a really nice flight. Hey, Putrid Imp is actually kind of perfect. It's both a good Recurring Nightmare creature, and it's a way to get like Consecrated Sphinx, Frost Titan, or Torrential Gearhulk in the yard. So, it's interesting because we're like a... oh... Bitter Blossom actually works very well with Recurring Nightmare. Just like sack a 1/1 and bring out something sweet. Okay, so we are definitely not on the Bob plan. Peace. Kiki Jiki, because I mean I should actually take Go for the Throat, but no freaking respect, man. Shallow Grave is not bad, but we wanted an Eldrazi for Shallow Grave. Proficitus. Okay, Proficitus it is. Misstep for the sideboard? Yeah, for sure. Bow a Shizzle. I do like Misstep. Misstep is sweet. Reanimate Iona? Yeah, we can take Lily. Yeah, we kind of got there on Kiki Conscripts, right? And that is kind of unfortunate. We really can't cast it, though. I think Tinker's probably overrated. There aren't many artifacts in the cube. They're getting... Tinker's just really, really good. You do need to make sure you get, like, there's only, like, 3 big payoffs, I think. There's Sundering Titan, Blightsteel Colossus, and Inkwell Leviathan. But if you get any one of those in Tinker, you're just going to win the game. So, except if you're me. One time we went Tinker into Inkwell Leviathan, and our opponent goes turn 2 Diabolic Edict, and we're like, what? Freaking stupid, man. Alright, so we have, like, no fixing, which makes me kind of feel like I don't really want to play this Flame Tongue Kabu. Spell Pierce, Putrid Imp, and Thoughtseize is fine. Impulse Mana Leak, Image, Animate Dead, Bitter Blossom. I really don't want to play Diabolic Edict if I can help it. Exhume, Patrak, Ultimate Price, Hemtatoric, and Dimir Signet. Oh yeah, is Sphinx of the Steelwind in this too? If Sphinx of the Steelwind is in, that's the 4th payoff. All these look pretty good with Recurring Nightmare. I really would not like to play a Downfall if I can help it. Factor Fiction, Skinrunner's good with Recurring Nightmare. Mystic Confluence, Consecrated Sphinx, Frost Titan. How good is this Gearhulk? We can Flashback Impulse, Mana Leak, Spell Pierce, Factor Fiction, Thirst for Knowledge. Okay, yeah, this Gearhulk is good. Tassie Molassie and Treasure Cruise. I kind of don't think we're a Treasure Cruise deck, actually. We don't even have fetches. And it's kind of a numbo to delve out the cards that are in our yard, because we actually want them in our yard for our Recurring Nightmares and our Animate Deads and our Exhumes. You can also tinker for a Worm Coil. Yeah, it's not like an instant win, but it is very strong. I think Tinker's great. Isn't Go for this but better than Ultimate Price? I think I would like to not play Ultimate Price if I can help it, is the thing. Like, I'd rather... We're gonna try to win by, like, doing recurring nightmare stuff and reanimating things. We're not gonna try to kill them by, like, ultimate pricing a creature. Like, if we were a control deck, I think I would want those, but... So you need to pay off and ensure you have an artifact on the field, haven't drawn the target, and then have a Tinker result. I don't know, Neville. I actually think Tinker's, like, very, very good in the cube. If you... I know there's a lot of conditions that you need to meet, but you can just win on turn 2 a lot of times. Also, there's, like, the Signets are all in the cube, the Moxen are all in the cube. Like, you just need to get a little cheap something. Even things like Baleful Strix. Snapcaster Tinker for the Dream. Drop the Exhume. Yeah, I might just not want to deal with them having that and instead just have like one Animate Dead. Because we don't have that many ways to get stuff in the yard. Or that many, like, we're not an all-in Reanimator deck, right? We're not like trying to pitch like Emrakul and Shallow Grave it. So 9 and 8. But I do think I want to animate that because I think that guy's just strong. 9 and 8. That sounds about right. Maybe not. Maybe it's 8 and 9 because we have a lot of double black in the beginning, and then we have a lot of double blue like later in our curve. So yeah, let's try 8 and 9. Yeah. Also, yeah, you end up playing artifacts like with most decks in this cube, so. You will incidentally just have, like, Signets and Moxen and stuff like that. So, like, the first part of the requirements for Tinker, I feel, are somewhat fulfilled. There you go. So it looks like my webcam has actually been fine. I'm going to take off Pusheen for a second. You guys can tell me if I start dropping frames. Nope, nope, nope. There you go. We're dropping frames again. Bye-bye. Why would we not just play 2 RB lands and Flame Tongue? Because we don't have any fixing for our other colors too. So I think in Cube you really want to have good mana. And we kind of don't have that. Especially because we have a lot of double-colored symbols in our deck, too. Hi, everyone. I promise not to freak out because I'm so happy to catch a Gaby stream. Hey, B, how are you? Welcome, welcome. So, in case we can him to Torek them, let's go Swamp first. That looked like a warm turtleneck. I'm not wearing a turtleneck. It's just a shirt. Yeah, 1 second of Gaby. No more. Oh. Actually, I think we're still supposed to just go Signet here and not him to Torek them yet. So let's go this into Signet. I did a little bit of a peekaboo, yes. Okay, that's fine. So now we can him to Torek and maybe we'll animate that. If not, actually, I think we should just play Skin Runner and King Young Peasy. Then they don't get any value when we already have a Skin Runner in play. Yeah, we also don't know if they were an animator, but what if they had discarded a Grizzlebrand or something? That would have been sick. I don't even think opponent's Fun Police, like, they're Grixis right now. Ponder to kick things off is fine. They did Ponder and nothing else? I mean, sure, that's fine. I think we actually kind of want to... What is there? What are they doing if they didn't do anything? So I think I'm going to play Swamp. I was thinking about Factor Fiction, but I think if we just hymn them, because I don't know what's going on in their hand, I kind of want to get rid of some stuff. It's expensive stuff. Oh, snap. They had Time Twister? Alright, we're gonna hold up Mana Leak. I was hoping that we discarded something we could animate that. Yeah, they can't be the fun police. Grixis is fun. We were almost Grixis. They are casting nothing. That one is just kind of on them to do something. So I'm just gonna keep bashing with Skein Render. It's Grixis Storm, I guess, yeah. We still get to hold up stuff here if we, like, Mana Leak if we Impulse. So I kind of want to Impulse right now and see if we make a land drop or if there's anything else good. Putrid Imp. Actually, Spell Pierce feels pretty nice here. Yeah, especially if we're playing against Storm. I really thought about taking a land there, but... Nada? First round just kind of sweet. Alright. This time I think I'm passing just with nothing, and if they don't do anything, I'll Factor Fiction. Are we the fun police now? We were kind of the fun police the other day when we had our Crucible of Worlds Wasteland Strip Mine deck. We locked some people out, it was sick. Okay, they paid for the Watery Grave. Yeah, Aaron, that's the plan right now. Cabal Ritual? I kind of want to, like, Mana Leak this. Because then if they pay for it and they still try to go off, I can just still, like, Spell Pierce their next thing. Like, even if I Spell Pierce this right now, that deck sounds lovely. That deck was mean. Yes, it was. It was a really rude deck. We had something else that was really mean in that deck. I forget what it was. He drafted an actual Gaby Bully deck. Yeah. See, I do think we're supposed to counter this. Because then they just get to have... They don't have Threshold, though, do they? I think I'm going to wait. I'm letting the Paretic Ritual resolve, too. But we can counter whatever the next thing is. That I'm, like, less okay with. So if we Mana Leak it, well, we can Spell Pierce it, then they pay, then we Mana Leak it. Gabby, when did I turn into a kitty? My webcam, I don't know what's going on. The internet is super bad today, and so my webcam wasn't really working. Hold on. Doing this wrong. Yawgmoth's Will is their payoff. Yeah, we're gonna lead on Leak, have them top out, and then we'll Spell Pierce the Will again. So, yeah, I don't know. My parents have this, like, weird shared internet thing where, like, I think it's been fine at night, but I think during the day maybe it's a lot worse. So my webcam was just, like, extremely choppy, but the sound was fine. Oh, wow, they let that get countered. Geez, Storm count is 5. 4 spells for a cast this turn. And they can even pay for Spell Pierce if I do actually Spell Pierce it. So they're going to mill me for 15. Why would you pierce the Will if he pays? Why wouldn't I pierce the Yawgmoth's Will if they paid? Like, they pay and then they get to resolve it, so I don't want them to resolve it. Do you even need the pierce if they pay? They'll only have 1 minute. Oh. Maybe? Maybe. I'd be a little worried. I don't know. Yeah, we can't pierce this, not really. So they get to mill 15. Wish we had an Eldrazi in this deck. I love having an Eldrazi in a deck against, like, Storm decks. Any order. Any order. I hope we mill, like, one of our big payoffs. Like Frost Titan. Hey, Torrential Gearhulk. Consecrated Sphinx. Tassimo Lassie. I would honestly just want Frost Titan. Damn it, we didn't mill Frost Titan. Oh well. No, we can't even. They were floating two, Neville. Like, they were floating one red. I don't think I want to Thirst for Knowledge. So we can animate dead, the Torrential Gearhulk flashing back what? Impulse? Wait, was... Oh yeah, Frost Titan is in there! You're right. I didn't see it. Let's bring Frost Titan back and then we can just tap out their stuff. That sounds great. I was looking for it so intently, I didn't see it that it was the first time around. What? I'm gonna keep... What do I keep tapped? Tapping them out of red taps them out of, like, any rituals. They're at 0 cards in hand anyway. Tapping it out of black maybe taps them out of something like Downfall, but there's no way they have that. I think I'll tap them out of black. Well, actually, oh, sorry, I'm sorry. What am I talking about? This can't attack this turn. I'm used to through the reaching the steps so you get to tap 2 things per turn. Maybe I should have tapped Volcanic, yeah. Alright, so we're playing against Storm. Any, like, targeted removal is going to be kind of shitty. Let's see what we have. Animate Dead is not bad. God, I'm so glad we took all of our targeted removal out. I think that's great. Don't think I want Thirst for Knowledge against them, actually. Vendilion, collect Bone Shredder. Bone Shredder is going to be kind of bad against them, too. They had a Pyromancer. It's like the only creature we saw. I think we actually want Bob against them. Misstep is probably good against them. Yeah, you guys are right. Misstep is sweet. Oh, Desecration Demon is just like a really fast clock against them too. Exhume might be okay against them because I don't think they have that many creatures, but... They had Ponder. I mean, I feel like Storm deck might just have stuff that we want to miss up eventually. Like, they tend to have stuff. They have no creatures to Exhume, so it's just better Animate Free. That's true, maybe we can take out Animate Dead and instead bring out Exhume. You think we want Petition over Bob? Kind of like Bob, just like as a card draw engine. I don't think these games are going super long, so I'd rather have like a beater. Progenitus shuffles back. Oh, it kind of does, doesn't it? The problem is, oh, we actually have Shallow Grave. Whoa, hold on. Okay, time out. Progenitus, and Shallow Grave. Take out Ultimate Price, and take out Misstep. Yeah, so we're gonna bring Progenitus in. But the thing is also, if they do happen to mill it, we can Shallow Grave it back out. I know it's just it, but I know that doesn't work like the way Sam Eldrazi do. It still stops us from dying, and then we kill him, we turn around. Maybe it's a bad idea. Alright, it's too cute. Let's take out... Where's the Shallow Grave that I was taking out? It's not in here anymore, is it? No, you can totally shallow grave Progenitus. It's like Blightsteel, right? Oh, does it not have a trigger? I thought you could. This hand's fine. Well, this Bob's gonna be great. Legend. If Progenitus will be put into graveyard for anywhere, reveal Progenitus and shuffle it. Oh, I guess there is no trigger, so I guess you can't. So I guess you can only shallow grave the Titans. Sad panda. So I guess Progenitus is only good with oh, what's it face? Natural order? Recurring Nightmare's not bad. We need to find a way to discard some stuff, but... And before Bob kills us. Obviously, we're gonna... I think we took out Treasure Cruise, so we're not gonna die to that. Termagurf, yes. Also, I like your name. Termagurf, this is Vintage Cube, yeah. Oh, yes. Mock Sapphire. Alright. Jealous, but sure. Basalt Monolith? Oh my goodness. Our opponent's doing it way better than we are. Our opponent's playing 40 chess and we're playing checkers. Progenitus is good in the cheat creatures out deck, not the... But Progenitus isn't even good in that. Whoa, bizarre. That's kind of cool. Why did they want bizarre? Just to find all the stuff that they want? God, I hope they put a... Oh, wait, I don't have Animate Dead. I brought in Exhume, that's right. I was going to say, I hope they put something big in their yard, maybe. LED, Chromox, and Island. We are bobbing with 6 drops, so we have no fear. Greatness, I'd convert a mana cost 6 or less. See, Ophiomancer is fine. Damage is fine, too. Alright, so let's attack. Not sure if it's good or not, but I am drawing most of my 6 drops before I play, Alright, so this is our plan right now. I'm gonna Ophiomancer. I don't think I want to image Bob. We just need to try to Ancestral Vision suspended. If they're suspending Ancestral Vision, I think maybe they're trying to play a longer game, which is good for us. Bizarring again. I want to discard, I think. Desperate Ritual, Rite of Flame, and Mountain. Bam! See, did you see? Calculated. I got an island. So, I think I want to pass with Factor Fiction. So, I'm going to just pass, and then if they Factor Fiction and they give me like a big creature in one pile, I can just put it in the discard pile, and then I can just Recurring Nightmare it back. We didn't have a very good opportunity to do that, Aaron. Discarding to hand side is like my favorite thing to do, but I don't think we had a good chance to. Red Chili! Sounds good. Have fun doing errands. Phantasmal Image on Bob for double damage. I mean, I think we are going to be able to set up something cool here. Lady got me a new team mug and it's a ninja mug. I love it. Turn 1. We would have set ourselves back a land drop to do that, though. Maybe it was worth it. I do love doing that, but I don't think... I kind of want to take him to Torek. Have you played Eternal since the Dusk to Road was released? I have not played Eternal since then. And then I can exhume my V-Click, too. Or, like, exhume the Pack Rat. We could also just take Click and just click their hand and see what it is that they have in hand that they're so worried about. And then we have, like, a creature in the... Yeah, actually, I think we take choose pile 1. Wow, we have so many things. So let's do a couple of things. Just take a good pile and V-click them. Yeah, that's my plan. I want to draw step do it though, because I want to see what they draw next turn. So let's go attack with everybody. Play a Signet. Play a Swamp. We're gonna have to discard some stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna discard, I think. Consecrated Sphinx, maybe? Actually, Gear Hulk. No, Gear Hulk is better to have in hand. I'm gonna pitch Consecrated Sphinx and like a Swamp. How many counters on this Ancestral? 2 more. Draw step. Click you. I tap too much. No Nightmare there? No, there's no reason to. I'd rather be safe and just take whatever I think they might have in their hand that is bad. Yawgmoth's Bargain and Monastery Swift Spirit. Yeah, I don't think they can have Bargain. I don't really care about Swift Spirit at all. I'm going to click them out of the bargain. Yeah, because having Gear Hulk in hand is good, because if we ever get a counterspell, we get to flash it back from the yard. But as things stand, I'm not like particularly worried. Mana Leak is perfect. They have 1 card in hand. If they can grow their Monastery Swift Spirit to be bigger, I kind of don't really care. Even still, I don't want them to have Bargain. Like, even with them being, like... I just don't want them to have it. Actually, do we have 8 mana? No, we don't. So... Can somebody explain how buys work into your formats? They don't. You don't get buys. I would like to draw some. Draw cards and discard cards, sure. These I'm gonna know, sir. Yeah, it is simple, Fantasia. It sounds like it would be pretty complicated, right? But they don't. You just don't. A team can get a buy if there's an odd number of teams. Yeah, like we basically can count on having any buys for a team GP. Gonna be at SEG Philly? Nah. Why not exhume pre-combat? What do you want to exhume pre-combat for? What's the point? No, they can't brain freezes for enough. Hi, do you always stream this early? I don't, back to the cave. I usually stream much later. But today, I have plans later this evening, so... And the Wi-Fi is being, like, really bad. I think it's good to know that maybe if I stream during the day, the connection is, like, this shitty. There you go. You only get buys at a team event if your team is doing very poorly. That's the other way. You get buys in the team event. This is so sad. This hand's fine. I mean, we might just try to pack rat them out. You could have consecrated for free with Exhume instead of Nightmare. But our thing was free. We sack a snake, and then we get the snake in the next upkeep. I guess I should have played Island in case I wanted to pierce something here. I don't need to draw steps up. Okay, it didn't matter. Survival of the fittest. Okay. I think we're just on the pack rat plan, so let's discard Swamp. Animate Dead might be good. I maybe should have, I mean, maybe I should have discarded Torrential Gearhulk to animate it back, but then we also have nothing in the yard that we want to get back. We need, like, an Impulse or something in the yard. Impulse or Factor Fiction. That'd be dope. Pitching Scoos. Okay. Or Slime, whatever. Yeah, Kane. I'm on that plan too right now. Save the seeds for her gives the best birthday, right? Lotus Cobra. Cobra. I am actually going to play this island because I would like to have Spell Pierce up next turn. Gonna send in with the clowns. Gonna discard Gearhulk. It is not crazy that we might have wanted to animate Dead the Acidic Slime and blow up their, like, Lumbering Falls. Or, yeah, or Survival. It's always hard to get off the pack rat plan. The Scarab God, you say? Yeah, that gets to stick around. If we swing with this and make a rat and one of them dies to the Scarab God, they get to get our Torrential Gearhulk back next turn. Costs 4 for them to do that. Maybe. Gearhulk is pretty obnoxious here. Okay, this is our plan. We're gonna animate Dead this Acidic Slime. We're gonna blow up their blue source. And now we're gonna... Yeah, as long as we kill the blue source, I think we're like in like fine shape. And now we can attack with all of our rats. One of them's gonna die. One might get in. We basically get in for 6. I think that's probably worth it. And I'm just gonna... Tassie Gear Hulk out. No, I think I'm just gonna discard Spell Pierce here and make another rat. Even if we lose a rat in the process. We might have to power out a Tassiger next turn. So now they're at 4. They can't actually reanimate anything. They do have Cobra, but that does mean they have to have a land. Also, there was a non-zero chance they were blocking with Cobra that turn, so I still think reanimating and killing the Lumbering Falls is probably pretty nice. Opponent's smart. They killed our original pack rat so that if they do get a blue source, they can maybe reanimate their own pack rat and then start pack ratting. The problem is that they're pretty far behind right now. Yeah, so they made blue, and now they might reanimate like Gear Hulk or something. So, in hindsight, you really should have waited until second main to animate the slime. Yes, because then they might have blocked with the Cobra. Yes, that would be good. I don't think I'm... So this is what I think I'm doing here. I think I'm gonna Thoughtseize to make another rat, so that our rats are 4/4s. I guess we do trade with a Torrential Gear Hulk if we attack. And then we, like, power at a Tassiger, too. So maybe we send in with all the clowns. Yeah, so I think we send in with all the clowns. They are forced to make some sort of blocks. We'll end up with a pack rat left at the end, and then we'll also have a Tassiger. They'll still have a Scarab God. But they will lose their Lotus Cobra and their Gear Hulk. And we'll have a Tassiger and a rat. Yeah, these blocks make sense. Okay. Discard 1, 2, 3. Thoughtseize. So we trade Gear Hulk, trade here, trade everywhere. And now we play Tassie Molessi. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now they also don't really get to take my pack rat with Scarab God. No, they don't all die. We get to keep one. All the ones that were in combat die, because they all shrink because the other ones die. So I go land and Ewit, getting back what, Lotus Cobra? Sure. This is kind of interesting. I think... Oh, we don't have any attacks here that are good. We might just pass the turn and activate Tassiger. Alright, I'm starting to be convinced that the Scarab God is good in this cube. It's been kind of a nightmare to play against. Yeah, sure, Carpe, no worries. No worries. My one concern is also I could build more rats, true. It is concerning to activate Tassiger against the Scarab God because we might just actually put something very good for them in the yard, like if we mill 2 good creatures. But now they have a Leovold in their own yard, so... Scarab God is almost somebody's never to play. Yes, it is. They got Thragtusk. Okay, this game is going long. I think... Hey, Erkaka! Welcome for the first time. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us. I'm gonna... Right now, I'm just gonna rat. But... if we get a card draw spell, we can double rat, maybe? Lame. Sure. Fimage enters the... Okay, sure. Fimage is fine. Thragtusk is less fine. If you get a card draw spell, I suspect Scarab God might bring Leo back in response. Yeah, each opponent can draw more than one card each turn. Yeah. Maybe they'll end up using it anyway, just to like have something to reanimate. Fimage cupping what Thragtusk? Yeah, that's not bad. Alright, I think instead of rats, we're gonna activate this. F. Well, put cards in any order, and I guess we get Putrid Imp back. Fimage! Fimage copying the Scarab God is kind of sweet. Hey, happy Cube Day, Prophet, how are you? That is not too shabby. This is gonna get cute. If they have ways of targeting my creatures, then they might also reanimate Level. Whenever you are a permanent you control becomes target a spell and ability the opponent controls, you may draw a card. So they might draw here. So I'm not quite at the ocean yet. Just my connection is really bad. So I had to turn off my webcam. Oh no, don't tell me I have a counterspell. No, they are bringing it back. Sure. That seems reasonable. Copy the Scarab God. No, Fimage doesn't really target. It's like you copy a creature. I'm gonna pass with just Tassiger activation. I don't think I need Putrid Imp. It's the same with Metamorph. This is where X is the number of zombies you control, which he currently controls 4. This is gonna clock us. We don't have any zombies. Oh, if we played Putrid Imp, we'd have a zombie? Lols. It's kind of amusing. We could reanimate Noble Hierarch. Should we do that? Probably not. Oh yeah, that actually sounds not bad, WRM. Getting more rats is good, and then but they might reanimate my Putrid Imp there. Hey, Frozen Photon, welcome, welcome. I know they can respond to it, but like I don't. This is kind of like a big game of chicken. But thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate that, Frozen. Is exiling a creature with a god part of the cost? If not, it's gonna be weird. Let me see. It looks like it's part of the cost. Scoop and fight to live and fight another day? No way! Trigon Predator, you say? What, Soul Ring? Oh man, that's so good. Especially, like, having the mana to activate Scarab God twice is, like... So... There's gonna be two different... I guess Putrid Imp turning into a reanimate thing is, like, not too bad, right? It's not part of the cost. So... Because right now, I kind of want to, like, target Noble Hierarch to see if then they respond. And then we can pack rat. And if we draw land, we can bring back this Putrid Imp. And then we can start sending Putrid Imp to the skies. Otherwise, they get a Putrid Imp. And they can start giving it flying every time they discard a card. Like, discarding Putrid Imp sounds pretty bad, actually. I think I'm supposed to animate or try to mill with Tassiger. Do I not have... Oh, I don't have the mana for Tassiger. Never mind. Hold on. So I think I do try to get this, and then they end up getting it, and then it frees up our mana for the following turn. Like, they didn't play Trigon because they want to activate their thing. So now they're going to respond, and then they're going to target the Noble Hierarch. So they get the Hierarch, but now our mana is free. If we draw land this turn, we get to... We need to find land. Yes, okay, so we're going to Thirst for Knowledge. Go 1, 2, 3. We need to find a land, and then discard this Putrid Imp, and then we can reanimate it. Oh, wait, what? Wait, why didn't I draw 3 cards? Oh, fuck, Leovold. God damn it. The plan was so good, I forgot about Leovold! This line worked if we drew a land, and then we didn't need to Thirst for Knowledge. Fuck, okay. I forgot about Leovold. Wow, he just punked me. Never concede shame. Never shame scoop. Yeah, getting Trigon back is big game, because this thing kills fast. Okay, well, our line was good up until Leovold. I don't think... we don't have a Wrath, do we? We don't have Damnation. Damnation would actually fix this. No, I couldn't, Navarre. I have only 3 mana. Touch, we're up a match, and I think we're about to be down a game. I think this is game 1. I can't remember. Can't really send with anything. I don't think we can win this. So we can't exile him. We just don't really have a way to kill the Scarab God, because even if you kill it, it just comes back. Did they discard a card? Yeah, they did. Alright, so we don't have very good answers for the Scarab God, sadly. What do we do, you guys? We cannot kill the Scarab. We don't have anything to kill the Scarab God. Exhume is not good against them, but I think our Animate Dead is. Animate Dead is our best Scarab God answer. Yeah, it kind of is, actually. Did they have anything that we wanted to misstep? Somehow kill and reanimate in the same turn? Corpse Dance is a janky way of getting rid of it. Yeah, that's, like, pretty bad. I don't think we really have an answer. I think we just kind of have to kill them before they get rolling with Scarab God. Our Animate Dead is going to be good against them. Answer with Scarab God's copy of them. That didn't go so well, Neville. Alright, let's just send it back in. Luis, your alerts are clearly turned off. Just, like, unfollow and follow again. And then... That happens sometimes. It's super annoying. I've had that happen to me with other broadcasters I really like. Also, hi, Luis. You need to get rid of Scarab God if you win before he's played. Skinrender nerfs Scarab God and kills it on reanimate. It's just 3 counters, though. Scarab God is a 5/5. Hey, right in Portugal. Hey, Night Hockey. Welcome. Oh, no, you're saying hi to Luis. I see. This hand is, like, pretty slow, and it doesn't really go. Can't unfollow your aren't following to begin with. I wasn't trying to steal your highs. I'm gonna mulligan this hand. This hand's not getting there. I'm gonna keep this one, even though it's, like... It's got 2 6 drops and 2 uncastable cards. But if we scry black to the top... Impulse is perfect. Alright. Hi, Night Hockey. Alpha came with the 16 months. Merry Christmas to you, too.
Merry Christmas to all the snakes from the frozen north of Fargo.
Thank you. How many animates? This is, like, not really... This is more like a recurring nightmare deck, Luis. This is less of a reanimator deck. We were kind of just, like, blue-black control-ish, and then we picked up a recurring nightmare. Like here. We actually need the swamp. As much as I want that recurring nightmare. I'm not worried about Thought Seizing quite yet. I'm going to Future Dump this turn. Yeah, so we just have, like, the Animate Dead. I'll show you the deck in between the rounds. But we're basically, like, a blue-black control deck with some good creatures. Like, we have a few Mancers and stuff, or Recurring Nightmares. Bone Shredder. We'll use that later. Shit. Okay, so I think we're supposed to take Factor Fiction. Go for the throat. Doesn't matter right now. They can't cast Leovold, Rishkar, Scavenging Ooze, and Factor Fiction is like game. So let's take Factor Fiction. Let's send in with Putrid Imp. Right, so they have like a lot of really good cards. But if they do manage to get green and actually start playing something, we can Bone Shredder and fuck him up. Creeping Tar Pit. Sure. Did they play a Swamp then? Yeah, they did. Yeah, I hope they didn't draw green. Fimage? Shrug. I don't really wanna... I'm gonna wait on Fimage, I think. No, but I can Fimage a Leovold. Alright, they found their breeding pool. Signet, you say? Signet is actually, like, pretty nice. Alright, so let's go Signet into Fimage, copying Leovold. Well, bam. Alright, I'm not discarding anything. Then and then we don't draw because they're Leo. When they gift Fimage, they don't draw because they're Leo. Wait, what? Oh. It's on that you control, right? Yeah, it is that you control. We draw land, we get the Frost Titan. They do have Go for the Throat. They could kill my Leovold if they so choose. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, they can just Karn us in a second. That is horrible. So freaking bad. If we kill Rishkar, they're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so any land gets them there anyway. I think we're supposed to Titan and tap down the Rishkar. This is permanent, right? You are a permanent you control because there's you may draw a card. There's nothing that keeps him off mana well. The only thing that does do it, like, okay, is killing Rishkar because that removes 2 mana, basically. I think we're supposed to Titan. Okay. This is where we're losing badly. You would just Sphinx over Titan? I draw 2 and then 1 of a Leovold. Well, we know they have a Go for the Throat, so they might just go for the Throat or Consecrated Sphinx. This way they can't target it this turn. Alright, so here's Karn. Oh, god damn it! No! That was somehow worse. Oh, man. Oh, no. We're losing badly now. We're losing so badly now. I guess we Frost Titan the Scarab God. Hey, Gaby, you're looking a little gray toddy today. I am. My shades are sick. Alright, this is our plan. Our plan is bad, I'll have you know. But Frost Titan the Scarab God. I feel like at this point it doesn't really matter to try to constrain their mana. It's not happening. Okay, and now we're gonna go Consecrated Sphinx. And he's gonna draw us one card next turn. I think I tapped one mana too many, which is fine. It does not matter. So let's take a look at the yards real quick. Fact or Fiction, go for the threat, and they can Fimmage. Fimmage is the best thing that they can get with Scarab God. So I still get to draw a card, I think. Yeah, I get to draw one. Okay, I mean, draw one card on your opponent's turn is not that bad. Okay, we're gonna need to save that Bone Shredder for that Phantasmal Image that's coming back. They're probably... Oh, Ewit. Ewit getting back what? No, go for the throat. That's so brutal. Oh, man. Yeah, I feel like we are also incredibly dead. I mean, we're battling. I always battle. But I do feel like we are extremely dead. Go for the throat, my Sphinx. No. Would you have drawn 2 cards to be placed Sphinx first? The will has the draw 1 due to the Frost Titan. No. I don't think. I think we're just gonna get 1 on their turn and that's it. Let's keep this punk tapped. God, the Scarab God. Maybe the Scarab God is just insane in Cube. Maybe it's just busted. Alright. Okay, you know what? We cannot win this game. We are deader than dead. We fought so hard and tried so hard. No, wait, how is it? We fought so long and tried so hard. Is that how it goes? But in the end, we got browned by the Scarab God. Yeah, Rusty's right. We're unbelievably dead, like deader than dead. No deader than that, really, just extremely dead. No, we don't have a Nugan. Oh, Luis, if you wanted to see the deck, I can just show you right now. So it's like a, kind of like a not super, it's kind of like more Reanimator value and less like all in Reanimator. So there's just like a couple of like card draw spells and a little bit of removal. There's some like stuff, wasted stuff, good stuff to the graveyard, a Hymn to Torak, Arcane Nightmare, some a few Announcers, Bone Shredders, Beak, Click, and Thirst, a Fact or Fiction, a Skin Render, Mystic Confluence, and her Payoffs are Consecrated Sphinx, Frost Titan, Gear Hulk, and Tassiger. We kind of started out being like a blue-red deck. Like you can see some of you see Abbot of Carol keep a Braid Flames on Kabu, sells conscripts. And then black was really open. Dude, yeah, the Scarab God fucked us up. The Scarab God's gonna deliver to you. Yeah, Bitter Blossom Recurring Nightmare is cool. Pack Red Recurring Nightmare is cool. Geomancer Recurring Nightmare is also cool. We have a lot of good things that work with it. We just don't have any, like, huge payoff for it. We can keep this. We don't have black, but we do have Demir Signet. Much better than I expected? What does that mean? Why do you gotta be like that? Yeah, this is surprisingly good, he says. Mockingly. Alright, good luck, have fun. No draw steps up needed. Hey, F Indicator. Ancestral Vision, wow, what's it like? If I draw a Swamp, I just get to play Pack Rat, though. All in pack rat. You too, oh no, they say. Lol. I think I'm just gonna start pitching the Signet. I'll start with the Signet. I'll play Island and pitch Signet. Oh, Mountain might kill pack rat. Mountain has a lot of ways to kill pack rat. Alright, Mr. Rettingan, gonna go all the way. Oh, geez, Poetic Ritual? Okay, our opponent's gonna try to do it. Coalition Relic. That's not that scary. Okay, so it's not 0 that I actually thought season just to make sure they don't have anything that's too scary in their hand, and then they still keep pitching. I think we're supposed to do that, actually. Okay, Eureka does not matter. Mystical Tutor or Stormbreath Dragon. They're so far from any of these, so I think I'm going to take Mystical. They keep Stormbreath and Eureka. We play a land. We discard. Oh my gosh, hold on. Fuck! I'm so dumb! I need double black to make a rat! Aren't they one away from Stormbreath? Oh, I guess with a relic they are, yeah. Yeah, maybe we... I mean, I don't know what they could Mystical for. Maybe we do just take Stormbreath Dragon in that spot. It's not Kenji, but you'll be okay. Yeah, that turned out okay. We actually Eureka'd for something better. Did you see that? That's always what happens to Eureka. You Eureka something and then your opponent Eureka something better. But, Murph, we knew what they had in hand. They had a Stormbreath. We have a Stormbreath and we have a Consecrated Sphinx in hand. Why don't we let it resolve? We just let it resolve. It's awesome. Eureka and Emrakul. Yeah, Eureka in is pretty cool. So, I don't really know what we're up against, but I don't think we need to change much of what we have going on. We might want Diabolic Edict against them just based on the, like, a couple things we saw. It seems like they're on big payoffs. Take a Bitter Blossom, I think. Have Eureka into control magic? That's incredible. This hand's fine. We're on the draw, so we just need to find another, like, another black source or another blue source. We might even click ourselves. Okay, I might Thoughtseize just to kick it off here. Because if I draw a Swamp, I'm going to want a him. Searing Spear, Eureka again. Our Eureka's still good if they cast it. Burst Lightning and Chart a Course. They can't cast Chart a Course. What do we take here? I think we take... Because Burst Lightning kills Vendilion Click too. So I think this is weird, but we might want to take Chart a Course, which is like the only uncastable card in their hand. Because it does just draw them into more stuff. And we really don't care about Eureka, Searing Spear, or Burst Lightning. So that's weird. Like, you don't usually take the card that they can't cast, but I think we're supposed to there. Yeah, well, that's kind of what I think too. Been a big YouTube lurker, finally made your way to Twitch. Thank you, Cryptic. I appreciate that. Happy to hear you've been enjoying the YouTube videos. In the webcam today, my connection is pretty bad from where I'm at. Oh, hello. I mean, it's gonna die, but that's okay. There's the burst lightning. Perfect. They've played another one, so they have 4 cards in hand. We know they have Searing Spear, or Eureka, and maybe some lands. I think we just like him to Torak and hope to get lucky. We got Eureka and Mox Jet. So they still have Searing Spear and perhaps a Mountain. I'm not sure about the Mountain though. You didn't take a red card for sure. But as you find the second one, they lose 2 more cards. Yeah. I like that we have 2 cards still. Image doesn't copy anything. I mean, we just need to draw another land. I kind of wanted them to keep that Eureka, because if they Eureka, we would have gone Consecrated Sphinx and Skin Render and Vendilion Click. Coalition Relic. Sure. Okay, perfect. Can't click, can't Skin Render, can't Fimage. Factor Fiction it is! Yeah, my deck is pretty good against Eureka. Blue. Blue? What do they want blue for? Factor Fiction. I kind of want the lands. I don't think I care too much about the Recurring Nightmare. We're 5. I could just click them, but I have how many cards in hand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot of cards. We should play something here. I think I play a Theomancer, and a Theomancer is gonna die to that Searing Spear, which is fine. And then next turn I'll just be able to Consecrated Sphinx. Oh, actually, my opponent kind of punted. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind, I can't. There was nothing for me to Fimage. They should have done that at the end of the turn anyway, though. So there's no Searing Spear anymore. We don't know what's in their hand at all anymore. Alrighty. Time to go ham. Sphinx Arenas? Yes, no? Yes. Beautiful. Love to draw. Man, we could Fimage and try to copy from... Oh, Bring to Light. Okay, this is getting spicy. I like it. Bring to Light for 5. Didn't hold priority. I don't know what they were trying to do. Ancestral Vision. I don't think I want to use more Consecrated Sphinx here. Yeah, Dispel, I'm not actually sure. I'm not really sure what our opponent's deck's trying to do. Nope. Nope. Let's attack. Probably gonna click him at their draw step. And we also have a mana leak just to be protected. Always use protection. Oh, click actually uses all of our mana. That's kind of unfortunate. So I think we might actually just want to click him. Balance would be more fun than Brings Light. Oh yeah, that would have fucked me up. Always more greed. I do kind of want a Phantasmal Image copying my Sphinx. The Imp actually has Threshold, so I'm not going to click End Step. I'm going to draw step. In fact, let me set a stop right now. I thought control held priority. Apparently not. It does. I'm not sure what they were trying to hold control for. Wait, not upkeep. Draw step. There you go. Yeah, that does not matter. Oh, that's true. Maybe we do just hold up Mystic Confluence to counter a couple things and then maybe draw some cards. We don't really need to draw cards, though. Maybe we do just hold up Mystic Confluence because it is sweet. They bottomed and bottomed. So I'm actually just going to pass with Mystic Confluence. You always need to draw cards. We have image. We have Consecrated Sphinx. I think we'll be fine. I don't know what our opponent's saying that they need to. Mystical Tutor Sign. I don't know what our opponent keeps saying that they were trying to hold control for. They said that they were trying to hold control with Ancestral. Deck yourself as the ultimate goat, the noblest that I have decked myself before. Yeah, my hand is good. My hand is stacked. Is there a kitty here in the background? Meow. 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 That's a mad cat. Repeal. Sure. No, I'm not draw. Oh, they were trying to mystical before Ancestral. Shenanigans, they said. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what they were trying to do, to tell you the truth. I am confused about it as well. Just gonna pay us. They cast Ancestral off of Bring to Light, but I don't know why they needed a mystical before. I don't think I need to draw any cards right now. I feel pretty safe. Oh, they were trying to tutor for the card they wanted to draw? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not going to work out. Maybe I'll mention it. So they got a repeal, right? So I'm gonna manipulate this twice and draw a card. Nope. Do not think so. Well, bam! Alright, our little reanimator kind of audible deck that kind of could. We actually did not too bad with it. That was not too shabby. Not too shabby, Gabby. I'm gonna wrap up the recording here. I don't know if I'll use it just because I have no webcam, but if the recording is fine, I might use it anyway. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you joining us today. Sorry about the no webcam. I have bad internet connection visiting my parents, so the webcam was super choppy, and instead I turned into, you know, beach cat. If you want to watch more of these, you can catch them on youtube.com/GabySpartz. And if you want to watch the stream live, you can go to twitch.tv/GabySpartz. Also, if you like this video, give it a like and a thumbs up. And you can subscribe for more. Thanks for watching YouTube, and I'll see you later.